Hi friends, it's me Laura, back with video number 6. I have a few things I want to talk about tonight. The first thing is how I've been starting off the last few videos showing what free samples that I've received in the last couple of days. So I have this one. It's an EpiPen training kit. I am very allergic to nuts, and I probably should have been carrying one of these around years ago, but I didn't, and this actually doesn't have any medication in it either. It's just a training device to teach yourself how to do it. Chloe is standing by the patio door, and I think she sees something, so the barking may start at any moment. The second free thing I got is this big box, and it is from Tenna. Now, I don't need these, and maybe you don't, but most of us know someone who does use them. They're pads for if you are, if your bladder or your bowels are incontinent. So it's very nice that you can order, and they send you this big box. It's excellent. So if you know anybody that needs those, hop online, they're free. Okay, now the next free thing I received today is Mokita Naturals Eye Cream. Now, I think I told you before that I'm not a person that spent a whole lot of my life worrying about makeup and skincare and all that when I should have been. I'm 51 now, and I know that I have wrinkles that I wish I didn't have. This here says it's an all-natural moisture-rich cream that helps target fine lines, wrinkles, and dark circles for smoother, brighter-looking skin. Yeah, so that's what I'd like. I'm going to just do a little close-up of myself here. So you can see I definitely have wrinkles here, and I have some fine lines here. So I am going to update you each week about the progress that I'm making. I'm going to do this for a month. At the end of 1 month, the company, Mokita, is going to provide me a whole bunch of these jars to send out to people. So I'm going to put this on my Instagram. I'm going to take some pictures after I get off of here, and so we'll have the before to compare to in a month's time when we do the after. And on that, you can go ahead and put your name in for one of these jars of eye cream. I'm not going to be able to give one to everybody, obviously, and I'm not going to be able to do multiple entries like I did with my big giveaway, because you wouldn't believe the amount of my life that has been consumed by doing that. I don't know if I can ever do it like that again. Anyways, it's just an awful lot of counting. So at the end of these 1 month, I hope to have about 25 of these jars. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is my boobies. You know that I had breast cancer and had to have a double mastectomy, and so I want to show you what I wear in place of my boobs. You see? It even has a little nipple on it, but that's right soft. It doesn't, like, you can't see that through a shirt or anything. And this thing goes inside a pocket in a bra. So I had to buy 2 of these, and for 2 it was $900. Now, my insurance paid for most of that, thank God. But, I mean, they told me that there's lots of women that are wearing peas inside their bras, and just, oh my God, the things that they told me was just heartbreaking, really. I'm so glad that I was in a position that I could get these, because they're so natural looking. You would never know unless you knew. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to talk to you about is a little bit funny maybe, but I want to talk to you about not giving a shit and how much better your life is if you can just not give a shit about the things that you shouldn't give a shit about. For example, you are invited to a co-worker's baby shower next week. Well, first of all, you hate everybody that you work with, especially the one that's having a baby. You really don't want to spend your money buying her something. Don't go. Just say, sorry, I have plans. Now those plans could be, TV show on tonight that I like to watch. Whatever, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to agree to that and then spend a week thinking about it all day, every day. How are you possibly going to get out of going to this thing? You don't have to do that. You just say right up front, no, thank you. I'm busy. I have plans. Because I can guarantee you, if you spend your life stressing about those kinds of things, it takes years off your life. I swear. Like, I'm so unhealthy now, and I don't even have grandbabies yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, save yourself for your grandbabies or traveling once you retire, whatever it is. Don't let anybody make you feel like that. Just don't give a shit about the things that you don't give a shit about, because you can't go back in time and change the things that you've done. Now, I'm kind of curious what people think about this. So I'd really like it if you guys could write some responses to this and tell me, oh, yes, Laura, I completely agree with what you say. Yeah, no, you shouldn't spend your life, whatever. Or are you on the other side and you think, oh, that's terrible, I would never do that. And I'd like to know roughly how old you are. I'm 51. Are you around my age? Are you a millennial? Are you a middle schooler? I'd like to know who agrees with me and what age group is the people that agree with me from. I wish it was all, but I doubt that that's going to be the case. So it's kind of like a little experiment we're running. I know that I have changed in the way that I think, and I don't agree to do things that I don't give a shit about. No. In fact, I can tell you something. For the last several years, my husband and I, we're very, very grateful for what we do have. My husband has a very good job. And so every year at Christmas, we spend a lot of money on toys for the needy. But last year, not only did we buy the toys, I spent about $3,000 on toys. I went to volunteer where they were giving the toys out. And I was, it was so terrible. Like, I thought I was just going to be moved by, grateful people, whatever. But the people had appointments to come in, so, there wouldn't be a big crowd of people to come in at the same time. There'd only be, 2 people scheduled for 1 o'clock and 2 people scheduled for 10 after 1, etc., etc. And the ladies that worked there, that have been doing it for a number of years, they were telling me, like, when someone would leave, they'd say, yeah, that one there, she's the manager of all the dollar stores. Like, what? We're like, yeah, but we don't turn anybody away. So, you know, we can't turn her away, but, and I was mortified. And this kept going on over and over and over as the whole day went through. And like I say, I was mortified. So this year, I'm not doing that. I'm not saying I'm not going to give to charity, but I'd like to find families who I know are needy and gift them their Christmas for them. That just sounds like a better idea to me. I honestly don't think I could ever do what I did before again. I was so unmoved. Like, I was just so upset about the whole thing. I think I was crying by the time I got home. At any rate, I hate to leave on a sour note, but, you know, I told you before that I'm trying to keep my videos around 10 minutes long, so I think I'm up to 11 right now, so I gotta go. Thanks for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye.